Alright guys, and welcome back to Armoured Warfare, and today we are taking out the MBT-70 Merc. This could be sort of like, you know, looking at the MBT-70, the Merc edition. I was about to say the Ice edition, but there's no Ice edition of the MBT-70. The MBT-70 itself is a Tier 6 main battle tank, and it's a very, very different sort of MBT. I wasn't surprised by this thing, because I've played the MBT-70 so many times, but I was surprised when I first played it. It was quite a different sort of MBT. It plays very differently at that. It's got a very, very powerful, slow-firing 152mm gun. It's very fast for an MBT. Look at this. We're going 56, 57, 60 kilometers per hour down here. The MBT-70 is a very, very mobile main battle tank. The armour is also quite good. The front armour, I think, was about 250mm on the hull and turret. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what it is. It gets the job done for an MBT. It's only very good on the front. The sides of the tank on hull and turret and the rear of hull and turret are very, very weak. Very weak. The 152mm gun, as I'll show you here, can penetrate a very steep angle of the MBT-70's side hull very easily with these AP rounds. It's the only 152mm gun to get a AP round at this tier. Sheridan used to, but that was removed because it was so overpowered. So the MBT-70 with its elongated barrel, there you go, he puts one through me. I slam one into him for 666. I mark him for the devil right there. I'm marking for death. Reload it. You can see for the 666 alpha and the high penetration, it comes with a cost at 12.7 second reload. I do bounce his return shot, and I managed to put one into him. Now, MBT-70, full HP. Okay, he comes round. He doesn't bother taking a shot. He tries to hide behind there. Of course, engine deck. I put one straight through there. 555. Now, this is where I don't understand what he was doing. Instead of putting a round into me and backing off, he backs up. Smoke screen, yeah, smoke screen. And then he turns around. He tries to turn, so I put one into his rear. Like, okay, why are you trying to run? Why don't you just reverse back? It would have been so much quicker. So I come back around, and he's turned back around. Now he's trying to angle. I just reload. He goes a bit too steep, and I just go straight through his side. 3-shot him, and he didn't even fire a round at me. I don't understand that gameplay from that, but it's, you know, 1600 damage is fine to me. I'll gladly take that. Let's move up then. MBT-70, of course, being the very mobile tank it is, we can keep up with the front line. The Chieftain, maybe a tier 5, but, you know, it's not actually on the same line, is it? Bollocks. The Chieftain is still, you know, it's quite slow, not very quick, which is a tank that a lot of people play, you know, that can't really keep up the front line very well. Leopard 2 AV is quick, but it's not got the acceleration, and finish off this VFM. Put a round straight through his engine deck as he's coming past, or engine bay as he's coming past, and luckily we detrack him. So he spins out, and he doesn't even try to shoot at us. No one's trying to shoot at me. I've done 3,500 damage with only one return hit, which was actually a low damage roll for the MBT-70, a below average, only 493. Which I was quite happy about, because I've still got 1,242 HP left. Ah, there we go. OF-40, Typhoon. Typhoon's the bigger threat. Boom. 590 damage straight through his side. That was a massive damage roll. OF-40, yeah, it's a tier 4. Oh, okay. What was that shot me? And the MBT-70 as well is actually a rather accurate machine. Rather good for its accuracy. 551 straight there. Now, for my retrofits on this thing, I've gone the Chrome Barrel Lining Mark III, the Mark II Propellant, and I can't remember what the other one is. I think it might be the Crew one thingy, the little advanced headset. Swing fire, I think that's what I did. And it does help. Since the MBT-70 is slow firing, even if you try to get that reload down, which I've tried to do, it's only 10 seconds. 2 seconds and you're losing out on like 70 damage per hit there, extra. So I decided I'm just going to go full damage there. And we did hit that swing fire, which was very good. The Chrome Barrel Lining increasing our minimum accuracy by about 15%, which is very helpful. The accuracy, I think, is about 0.09 degree spread, which is it's a decent spread, you know. It's not terrible, but it's not brilliant. It allows us to do long-range fighting, but not accurately and aiming for weak spots. There's the artillery, but the 1A5 has got more HP, so 604 damage straight through his side there. Reload the gunner. Leopard 185's dead. Here we go. Gavozdika's trying to run away. Can the MBT-70 fire while it's in midair? Yes, it can. Destroy him. And, ow. M109 hit me. Now, if that M109 probably hadn't hit me, wouldn't have been able to get that left 300, would I? Oh, here he comes. No, he's behind there. I didn't want to repair my tracks anyway. It would have wasted my repair kit. So, guys, that was a very quick introduction to the year 2016. First video of the year. It started off pretty damn good. 6,216 damage, and I hope we can only get better from there. Our 2015 has been phenomenal. We've gone from War Thunder and got 100 subscribers back in January or whatever, to our Armoured Warfare Alpha video, which has got over 50,000 views, finally hitting our 1,000 subscriber mark last week, which is quite good. I'm speechless, utterly speechless to that. We've hit 1,000 subscribers from whatever, and we're growing very quickly. And I can't wait for any more Armoured Warfare features. New vehicles, I can't wait to bring you that. Bring you PvP gameplay, PvE, new vehicles, new dealers, having a look at all the good new stuff. And of course, when the replays come out, we will start a new series as well for you guys. So guys, thank you for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.